you can't match that. Gotta be abstract. You catch my girl legs open, better smash that. Don't be surprised if she asks where the cash at. I see she wearing the man shit. I put my Mac down, that's where you lack at. She need a candle lit, and I'ma wax that. I rekindled the flame, she remembered the name. It's Weezy baby, January, December the same. Mama give me that brain, mama give me that good. Cause I'm the fireman, you hear the fire truck. On campus, it's the Birdman Jr. Money too long, teachers put away your rulers. Fraud tune, not a cartoon. No shirt, tattoos, and some wall wounds.
Sexy.
I'm hot, but the car cool. She wet, that's a carpool. Been in that water since a youngin', you just shark food. Quick draw McGraw, I went to art school. Yeah, the lights is bright, but I got a sharp fuse. Don't snooze, been handling the game so long, my thumb's bruised. Your new girlfriend is old news. You ain't got enough green and she's so blue. Yeah, cash money breakfast where dreams come true. Everything is easy, baby, leave it up to Weezy, baby. Put it in a pot, let it steam, let it brew. Now watch it melt, don't burn yourself, cuz myself, well, really not really. So heavy in the trunk, make the car pop a wheelie. Who? Weezy baby, you call me young baby. My money 360, you only 180. Half of the game too lazy, still sleeping on me, but I'm about to wake 'em. Yep, I'm about to take 'em to New Orleans and bake 'em. Yeah, it's hot down here, take a walk with Satan. Yeah, come on, mama, let the Carter make ya. Toss it like a fruit salad, strawberry grape. Yeah, they ball when they can, and I'm balling by nature. Addicted to the game like Jordan and Peyton. Y'all in the racing, me I'm at the finish line. Been running for too long, it's time to give me mine. Straight down your chimney in your living room is I, Weezy, allergic to wintertime.
Ain't this what they been waiting for? You ready? I used to pray for times like this, to rhyme like this, so I had to grind like that, to shine like this. In a matter of time I spent on some locked up shit in the back of the paddy wagon, cuffs locked on wrist. See my dreams unfold, nightmares come true. It was time to marry the game, and I said, yeah, I do. If you want it, you gotta see it with a clear eye view. Got shorty, she tryin' bless me like I said I chew. Like a nigga sneeze, nigga please for them trick or squeeze, I'm getting cream. Never let them hoes get in between of what we started. Little nigga, but I'm lying hearted. They love me when I was stuck and they hated when I departed. I go and get it regardless. Draw it like I'm an artist, no crawling. Went straight to walking with foreigns in my garages. All foreign bitches menaging, fucking sucking and swallowing anything for it. I did it without an album. This shit with Mariah. Little nigga, I'm on fire. Icy as a hockey ring, Philly nigga, I'm flyer. When I bought the Rolls Royce, they thought it was lease. Then I bought that new Ferrari, hater, rest in peace. Hate pussy ass stuck up. When you touch down in my hood, know that tour life ain't good. Catch me down in MIA, and that heat game on wood. With that pull my life on my feet, like that little engine I could. Boy, I slide down in your block, bike on 12 o'clock. And they be throwing deuces on the same nigga they watch. And I'm the king of my city, cause I'm still calling them shots. And these lanes talking that bullshit, the same niggas that flop. I'm the same nigga from Birch Street with them neck braids that lock. The same nigga that came up and I had to wait for my spot. And these niggas hating on me, hoes waiting on me. Still on that.
You can hear me, hit a 1 in the chat.
So much money, your friends turn to your enemies. And when this beef, I turn my enemies to memories. With them bricks, they go for 40, ain't no 10 to key. Hold up, broke nigga turn rich. Love the game like Mitch. And if I leave,
Sorry guys, I'm trying something new today. So hop on the YouTube, bro. That's where we're at. Doing a giveaway. Yeah, once you enter the YouTube, you don't need to stay on the Zoom anymore. So just hop on over to the YouTube. Gonna give it a few extra minutes because I'm letting everybody hop on. Doing something new, so I hope you guys like it. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Be doing this from now on, so guys, hop on the YouTube. That's where we're gonna be getting everything set up. Took me an extra minute actually to get set up because I was trying to hook up this new headset that I just got, but couldn't get it to work. I'll get it to work after this is done. So, like I said, if you join, this is JT. So I'm doing the overview tonight. We're also doing a giveaway for those that signed up with ACG. We're giving away a trading kit, computer, monitor, chair, the whole 9 yards. So that's going to be the first thing from the beginning. So I'm excited about that. And then we're going to do a market overview. So just giving it another second here on the Zoom for people to join. If you're on the Zoom, just hop over to the YouTube. That's where we're hanging out. If you're on the Zoom, just hop over to the YouTube and you can close out the Zoom. So it's already done, ASIC, but we are going to do another giveaway like this in the future. So I'm super excited about that in the future. So it's going to be good. It's going to be real good. What's up, Lion? How you doing, brother? Alright guys, if you're on the Zoom, just make sure you hop over to the YouTube. That's where we're hanging out. Just give it another minute or so. Make sure you like and subscribe, guys, if you haven't done that. Like the video, subscribe to us. Really trying to grow the page now, so appreciate that. Just got a few more left. About to hop off. ASIC, unfortunately, no. The bots, Andrew told me that the bots won't allow it. If you post a YouTube link, they will just block it automatically. So make sure you guys are joining the YouTube. If you're joining on to the Zoom, make sure you join the YouTube, guys. That's where we're going. Yeah, everybody's got these bots. They want to kick us off. So again, just join us over on the YouTube. Got a few people over there. If you're on the Zoom, click the YouTube. Join us for the overview over there. I'll start this officially at 9:45. Let me get the list together. So we're gonna be doing a live giveaway, guys. Really excited about this live giveaway. This is the biggest giveaway we've ever done, so pretty exciting. Pretty exciting. Very thankful for all you guys that signed up. Definitely the biggest giveaway we've ever done. So again, really excited you guys signed up. If you're on the Zoom, make sure you sign up and go over to the YouTube. Make sure you go to the YouTube, folks. Those of you on YouTube, I'm working on this. I'm liking this setup. It's going to get better. You got to start somewhere, right? So, pretty excited about it, though. You guys joining over on Zoom, make sure that you guys click the YouTube and join us on the YouTube. Can't post the YouTube link on Discord because bots will kick it off, so join us over there. You don't have to stay on the Zoom. Once you join, you don't have to stay on the Zoom. All right. Chef, I'm gonna switch it over to just YouTube only right now, just for this one. So if you don't mind, sorry, but it's gonna be over there. There's a chat over there, so it'd be more than easy to. Appreciate y'all. Alright, one's in the chat if you're ready to get started here at 9:45. Again, there's a few left of you guys here on the Zoom. Just make sure you join the YouTube. That's where we're hanging out tonight. We're hanging out on the YouTube, so just click that link. We're hanging out on the YouTube tonight. There you go. Make sure you hop on to the YouTube. Alright guys, I'm getting the list ready together. All right. Let me paste this over here. Got it. Did you guys have a good day today, trading wise? How was trading today? Anybody want to tell me how their trading day went? Did you guys make money today? Make sure you guys, if you're on Zoom, make sure you hop over to the YouTube. So, you guys had a good day though on trading? Green Day. That's what's up. What's up? What's up? That's okay. You can't always have a green day. You can't always have a green day. Alright guys, last little post here. There we go. Alright, if you're on the Zoom, I'm about to turn it off, so I'm about to get started. Big Red on Riot. You guys had some Riot points? Just close the Zoom, by the way. Just running through the list real quick, making sure everything is straight with that. Alright guys. Well, here we go. So let's get started. I'm going to do the giveaway first. So let me pull that up real quick. And I am going to, let's do this. So I'm going to switch this up here. Alright, I want you guys to see this. So here's a list of everybody that signed up for the ACG thing. It's over 120 people here. Okay. So you can see that. Run this back over here. I'm gonna have to pull one of these people out because they're a mod, and I can't allow that. I'm not gonna allow moderators to win this, so that's why I was going down the list. I don't want anybody that's working with us to take it away from one of our members. So just making sure, going down the list here. Okay, yeah, we're good now. If you didn't sign up, guys, we're going to do another one of these big giveaways in the future. So I'll talk to ACG about it, and we'll do another giveaway. I don't mind doing it. I'll talk to them directly, and we'll do it again. All right, so I'm going to change this over to... Hey guys, you see my browser, right? So random.org. Okay. And then we're going to go to a list randomizer. And then we're also going to go to random.org. And where is the dice roll? Dice roll, dice roll, dice roll. Here we go. Alright, so this is how it's going to work, guys. Unstoppable team for sure. Okay, wait, you can't see. You're seeing the wrong thing. Hold on one second. Let me bring it over here. Got the wrong screen up, so let me go back to this. Okay, you guys can see this, right? This is the... So you should be able to see the list randomizer. Alright, so we got list randomizer, dice roller. So what we're going to do, we're going to roll 2 dice. And then after that, we're going to paste this list that we have here. And then however many, whatever the dice roll is, that's how it's going to work. Alright. So we ready, guys? One's in the chat if we're ready. Are we ready for this drawing? Come on, guys. This is our first big drawing. Really excited about this one. Really excited about this one. I'm pretty happy about it. And I want to do this for you guys in the future. So let's keep it rolling. All right. So here's a list. All right. There's the list. Let me move my thing over here real quick. 1 second. There we go. Now I can see what's going on. All right. So ready, set, go. Dice roll is 5. All right. So on this list, we're going to run it 5 times. And whoever is number 1 is going to win the trading kit. All right. Ready? All right. We should have 119 names. So random. Or 129. Sorry. I can't even count. It was 130. Now it's 129. All right. Here we go. So again, if you are number 1 at the top after I run this 5 times, you're winning this trading kit. 2, 3, 4. All right. 5th and final time. Good luck. JDTAMimi at yahoo.com is the winner of the trading kit. If you're here, congratulations. Awesome. That is one hell of a setup. Just send me a DM in the Discord and we'll get you set up. Also, I'll send you an email. So again, 129 names, randomized 5 times. There's a dice roll. That's the winner right there. Congratulations. We'll do one of these again. We'll do other giveaways like this. Let me know. You guys like stuff like this? This is kind of cool. These kind of giveaways. Let me know. You think this is cool? You like this kind of stuff? We'll do some stuff in the future. Maybe do some like swag, some things like that. Would be cool. Giveaways, t-shirts, whatever else. Right? Accounts, prop accounts, things like that. So, all right. So congrats to JDTAMimi at yahoo.com. All right. Now let's get started to where most of you guys were here for, which was the overview. So let's run over to that. So let's switch the screen here and go to that. All right. What was fast? So let's take a look at everything here. Start off on the daily chart on everything. We'll start off with SPY. I'm going to clear all my drawings real quick. I'm going to go over this. So today we had CPI data. CPI data came in a little bit. I'm going to turn down the music a little bit here now. Is that good? That's good. So CPI data came in a little bit under forecast at 3%. We're expecting 3.1. Market liked that, but we definitely saw some bearishness happen intraday. Was pretty interesting. So anxious to see what happens moving forward. If we dial in just a little bit more granular here, you can see that initial hour we pushed up, and we'll go even to 15 minutes. You can see a little bit closer here. Initially, we had that nice little push up in the first hour, but then we started to roll over, and then we kind of just moved sideways, as you can see, the rest of the day right here, once we got that rollover. So anxious to see what happens moving forward. Given with the daily chart here, you can see that, and I'll take this off real quick. But this kind of pattern normally isn't indicative of an abandoned baby, right? So when you see something like this, you want to look at the prior highs here, and you want to see if we dip back into those prior highs. And usually if something like that happens, then we can revert back down to the bottom of the range, or at least back down to the bottom of the trend line. Now, here's a basic trend line right here. You can see upside here. You also got this basic trend line right here, which I think is a little more accurate because you can see a definitive channel right here to the upside right now going on with SPY. Okay. So right now we're right smack in the middle of this channel with, well, we're looking at these prior highs we broke out of. We want to see if more than one daily candle can close above that. If more than one daily candle can close above that, then that gives us some validity to the upside and see further upside up to 450 plus. Otherwise, I think you can possibly see a rollover underneath that and then retest, let's say, around the 440 to 442 area. Remember, we have PPI data tomorrow as well, so PPI data is also an inflation number, so people are going to be paying attention to that as well, just as much as CPI, the Producer Prices Index. Okay? So just be mindful of that. Next, we got the Qs. We'll move that. We did happen to not close above this prior high. We did a look above and fail, actually, above this prior high. So I want to see us get above today's high tomorrow, which is above, let's say, 374.20. So let's say about 374 half. If we get over that, then we can see a nice little move, continuation to the upside. Otherwise, you might see, again, a reversion back to the lower end of the a channel back down here. Now, the NASDAQ, of course, has been exceptionally, I would like to say, on its own program and running like a rampant beast. Nice little uptrend here. But nonetheless, doesn't mean that it can't keep going higher. This is the number one mistake that a lot of people make is they assume that, hey, it's gone up so much. Can it really go up any higher? Yeah, it actually can. So looking at today, again, we had that nice little hour of push, and we reverted back a little bit deeper, actually, on the NASDAQ. But then we recovered also a little bit more. So basically, we've brought us back to the area where we sold off. So I really want to see us get up and over today's high tomorrow for bullish momentum to the upside. I would like to note below the 370, this is that candle on the CPI data. So if we get below that 369.60 tomorrow, that means this entire move on CPI has been gated, and then you could expect maybe some weakness down to the prior low of this PM session the previous day, all the way down to 365.70. Okay. So that's what I'm looking at on the Qs. Now let's take a look at what's next. Let's look at Apple. Let's look at some of the majors here, and we'll remove some trollings here. We'll go back to the daily. Again, in an uptrend. Another thing to add about the Nasdaq right now is it's currently in a rebalance between just a couple days ago, as well as all the way till July 24th. So on the 24th, they're going to finalize that rebalance. What they're trying to do is take the weighting of some of the major names and reduce them quite a bit. So that's what they're trying to do. So as you can see, we're still in a clear uptrend on Apple. Apple's been trending to the upside. Now, we did get close above the daily right here, trying to do a rounded bottom right here, but I'd want to see again a move above today's high, because today, although it was somewhat of a bullish start to the day, we did not actually end up closing above breaking this trend here. So I want to see us break this downtrend for further upside in Apple. Otherwise, I think we can revert back lower, and you can see on an hourly chart here I want to see us get back below 186.60 for some further deterioration there. Otherwise, I feel like kind of in the middle of the range. We want to see Apple really make that break in either direction. Okay, so for the upside, that would be basically above like the 192 area. Tesla. Tesla's kind of been chopping around a little bit range bound. It's got its good moments, but ultimately range bound. This is our little flag, I guess you want to call it, right here, as we are from the lows here. So kind of want to see a break of this pennant, right? Either way. So that put us at a break over, let's say 276 to the upside, and a break underneath to, let's say 268.5 to the downside to see some deterioration in Tesla. Notice also we had this prior high over here that we tried to push up and over, retested today, and could not get over. So that's something noteworthy that I would want to look at with Tesla. Okay. Nvidia, we've got this little uptrend from today's move on CPI. Was pretty bullish all day. I think Nvidia is currently at all-time highs. Let's just look at the daily real quick. Let me clear all this. Clear this right here. Okay, so we've got a clear. Look at this prior high that we had that held up right here. Okay, see how we dipped in, held that area, and now we just set, let's see, the high, previous high was 439.90. Today we closed 439.02. I believe it's above that after hours, but either way, looking really bullish here on Nvidia, but you want to see that continuation. PPI data tomorrow will for sure give us the green light for further continuation and upside on Nvidia. But if not, then I could see some reversion back down to the mean. I'd want to see Nvidia get under 432. If we get under 432, then I think we can break down to 430, 428-ish. And then we want to see if we're holding that uptrend at that point. Microsoft, been one of the weaker names in the larger names for sure. Let me clear out these drawings so you can see this. It's been consolidating, right? Very clear consolidation here. Absolutely nothing going on, right? Between 350 and 322 right here, basically. Just moving sideways, and right now we're right smack in the middle. So whenever you see something like this, you just don't touch it. You just don't touch it. You just wait till a break in either way, and then you look for one times the move on something like that. So perfect example of that is something that happened today. We had had this drawn out back in March through June, and we got that break above this consolidation area, and today we hit the target right there. Boom. So there's, you've been on the lives, we've been talking about this, so there it is right there. You can see we got that move that we were looking for. Nice move right there, paid off for a nice swing trade. That's an IWM, that's the small caps. All right, let me take a look at my list here real quick because I want to check out and see what we got for setups tomorrow. All right, so a couple of names that I got AMATs, inside day. Want to see a break over, let's say 140 for a nice move to the upside. I'm going to go ahead and set an alert right there at 140. And then a breakdown below 137.70 for a move to the downside. Next, we have got Coinbase. Another nice, beautiful inside day. Want to see a break over 89.25. And downside, want to see a break of 84.25 right there. Okay. EA, another beautiful setup. Want to see a break over 138.30 to the upside. Downside, want to see a break below 135. Okay. Pin. Like this formation, inside day, getting a nice breakout to the upside here if possible. The inside day. So a break above, let's see, 27 to the upside. Otherwise, let's say a break below 26. Easy. Looking good there. Roblox. This is a name I really like. Let me show you why. Remember what we just talked about, the IWM? We had this consolidation with Microsoft, same thing. So we got this consolidation, and we got the breakout of that consolidation right here and a retest holding. So a break over that high tomorrow that we had, say over 44.20. I want to look at calls and Roblox on a swing trade here myself. Could really look nice, at least testing these prior highs around 46, 47. So that's a beautiful, beautiful setup. Okay, just a few more real quick, and I'm going to be shutting it down. LRCX. So this is a chip name, semiconductor name. This has been on fire for a while. Actually, bring this out. Let's see, we've been on a tear in the stock. It's almost doubled since the end of last year. It has doubled since the end of last year, but we have a very similar setup actually. You see this consolidation right here. So again, I don't want to touch this until I get a consolidation break up and above or down below that. So that's on my radar for a longer term setup. Last but not least, we got Pepsi. Okay. Not my favorite setup, but a break over today's high. Let's go over like 185. Like that one. And then a break below, let's say 182.25. I like that to the downside. Take a look at AI for you there, Lion. So the way that I see this is looking like it's kind of a messy head and shoulders setting up here. If we get a break below today's low to tomorrow, let's say below, let's say 39 even, could set up for a nice downside move. I do believe that if it does get over, let's say 42.75, then the stock's going to want to continue to go higher. If you take a look actually here at the volume profile, just to get a gist of where everybody is from the low, you can see that the most support is sitting right there at 37.55. That's where the most volume is. So be mindful of the fact that that's where the most people are. So you might see a bounce at that point. It's the highest volume node of this entire large move to the upside. Okay. That being said, even if you look at it from a more granular space here, you can see that break right there of 40. That's where the most volume is in this move. Would bring us down probably to that 37.60 area. AMD, I think, has been in consolidation, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it has. Now look at this. I had drawn this box out. All right, look how this box is holding that resistance here. Ideally, when I see things like this, I want to look for 2 times the range. So unless we get back into the range here, then my target is the bottom of the range. So that's the best way for me to look at that. We did get a bullish close above on the daily here, a break above today's high, which is 115.40, which I would say a break over 116 puts us back into this range, and then you can target the upside of this range. But if that does not come, then obviously my target is still down here. Further validation of that is when I go here and I just do a nice little profile from here. You can see where the most volume is, right? It's right here at 119. So if most volume is right here at 119, even if price gets up to 119 for some reason, there's going to be people wanting to sell at that point. So we know that we have a bunch of trap buyers right there. That's what we know. That's just facts. So, all right. So, just try to be really quick, concise tonight with the overview. Hope you guys are liking this. I'm gonna look at a couple other things really quick related to prop because I know a lot of you guys like trading prop. So I want you guys to see what I'm seeing right now on a longer time frame scale here. So let's see. Let's do a little draw here. Okay, so the euro hit its target. I think that Aaron was in some longs on this. So now we're looking at this. Euro is just continuing to run. Actually, we probably need to draw an extension at this point. Let's do that actually. So we hit that. So I'm gonna do an extension from here to the high. So right now I'm looking at this and I'm saying, okay, if the euro hits this 117, $1.11.745, then that's just going to confirm that this is the right draw and continue to move higher here. As long as we hold this golden area here on Europe, which is the euro, be a nice little pullback to this area. I like that setup. Okay, pound dollar. Let's take a look at that. Jake, I really can't get into that totally right now. It's something we have classes about, but it's a little bit basically how it works is there's a traditional draw. If a traditional draw works out, then an extension proves itself, meaning that there's no pullback, which we've seen a lot in the NASDAQ, and you stick with that draw. So it's a little bit complicated though. You can see here actually in the pound from the low, got a nice pullback to this 50 area, and we hit target yesterday right here at the 23.6. So now you can see that we can just drag this up to here, and we either wait for a pullback or our next target is up here. Okay, so the pound dollar has been on an absolute tear. I think it's a 15-month high, if I'm not mistaken. Pound yen. You can see I had a longer term draw here for a short that actually worked out. Okay, so nice. You can see that now that draw is to here. If we bring it in a little bit closer, I know you guys like trading the heck out of this thing. Where are my where are my GJ traders? GJ traders. I know there's a few GJ traders in here. I know there's got to be somebody in here trading GJ. The way I see this though, if GJ gets over this 180.27 area, then I think we can see continuation and a break of this downtrend here. Okay, if this 180.27 area holds, then I think it's a nice little entry point going down to our bigger target, or at least down this 179.17 area. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing in that. What am I forgetting? Gold. Gold is one of those things where it's just on a freaking roll right now. Last couple of days. But it's like you look at the bigger draw here on gold from the high to the low. Okay. Targeting this 1985 area, that's our target. First, this 1963.80. See if we can get something out of that. Now, if that holds, or if that gets blown through, then we get this 1985.63, and then up to the 61.8 at 2007.46. Now, this is a longer term scenario that I'm telling you, but as long as this area holds right here, and these are just opportunities for us to come back down to target down here at 1849. Okay. All right. Now, that's on the short. On the long side of things, right? From this low up to here, what do you see? Let me turn this one off. See that a little more clear. See how we dipped into that 61.8 and held. So now we do still have similar upside targets, similar values right here on the fibs as well, as you can see, pretty much. You know, on a larger scale, these numbers don't matter as much. Of course, if you're trading a little more granular, day trading, whatever else, it matters, of course. But 1974 here, 2014 area, basically around this area that I already have marked, needs to get up and over this area. If it does, then we can retest the prior high and then a further extension to the upside. Okay. So that's what I see on gold. Let me bring it in just a little bit so I can show you what we see recently in the last couple hours. You can see that we had this low right here, dipped right into our 61.8. Okay, bounced perfectly there, hit target right there, beautiful. So now keep the same draw up to our high, and we're looking for a pullback. Let me pull that off. Oops, put that back. Take this one off so you can see. So looking for a pullback down to 1931 for an opportunity on the long side, or if we're going to keep our extension draw, which that would be, excuse me, this would be here. Actually, that extension did not prove itself, so that would not work. So really, we're back in traditionals. So this is where we're at right now. Looking for some level of pullback. Okay. And real quick, if you just pull up the profile real quick, you can see there's not a lot of volume up here. So can easily gravitate, continue to go higher. All right. Thank you guys for hopping on. Appreciate it. Thank you guys for joining the giveaway. It was really a beautiful thing. Hope you guys give me a one in the chat if you liked this live, if you like this setup, if you liked how we did this tonight. This is just getting started, so just make sure you hit like and subscribe to our channel. We're going to continue to do stuff like this. Tomorrow morning I will be live trading the same way like I am right now, so it's going to be great. So make sure you hop on for that. So no better time to subscribe to the channel, and we will see y'all